Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Last time we made it to this puzzle room that probably should have been easier than it was, but whatever. Anyway, we're heading up here. We want to throw this down, just to give a sense of where we are. Let's see if we can get a sense of where we are without... Oh, you also have water breath. That did surprisingly little damage against Jenna. I was expecting more. Okay. Just to give a sense of where we are... No. Maybe not. Okay. It's a little further away than I thought it was. There's actually nothing else we can do right now by following other paths, so we actually want to head... No. We actually want to head up here. Dead end. Okay. Fight more aqua dragons and lizard fighters, because... Or sea dragons and lizard fighters. Okay. Follow this path around. Oh, let's get this treasure chest right over here. We talk to it and mimic. I don't think I disguised that very well. Anyway, this guy's going to have 676 hit points, so he's not to be trifled with. Of course, weak to fire, but at this point, high impact and just wail on him. Resistant to water, of course. Yeah. You have sleep. That is troublesome. Stop draining my synergy. And for your troubles, you get a potion out of that. Next, we head over here. This room ought to look familiar, but if we head over here, this ought to also look kind of familiar. It's a permanent synergy stone. Very, very useful. Head down here. I believe we've been in this room before. Yeah, we have, because if we head over... We've been through that door right there, and we saw this treasure chest on our way through. Contains a lucky pepper. Oh, do I want to use that now? Let's see here. It doesn't actually matter which side we go down. Both lead the same way. But we head up here. And we get an Aquarius stone. We're going to go ahead and leave that on Piers. Of course. Did not mean to have all four of you attack the sea dragon. Maybe it was fortuitous that I did. Because the sea dragon would not have died with one of my heavy hitters missing. Anyway... I think we want to go down here. Watch me be wrong. It happens. Yes, okay, this is where we want to be. Go away, sea dragon. And Felix is now, potent cure. Useful. Because that's going to be probably our best healing spell right now. Go over here. And what did we just get? Put the Aquarius stone there, and... Hello. What do we have here? This ought to look familiar, because this is like the final area in Ayers Rock. Head down here. It looks like there are strange characters carved into it. Wielder of water's strength, lay your hands upon the stone. If thou art worthy, the power to drain away the standing water shall be yours. Water strength, huh? That sounds like my sort of thing, doesn't it? And with that... Fortunately, Piers learns a synergy without having to carry an item. And it is Parch. What went wrong? What are we going to do, Felix? Maybe our power is being tested. And indeed, he is right. If we go over here, we can actually see that we now have a new synergy, Parch, and it will, you can kind of guess by the name, completely dry up that well. And now we get to do some things. Thank you. Okay. I took half a step. You couldn't wait. Okay, so with that, we can't actually get this treasure. Oh, we can. What in the world was I thinking? Fortunately, this is only one of 2 items that we have left to get, and it is a rusty sword. And just like you might expect, it's completely useless unless we reforge it. So it has an attack of 10. I don't... Oh well, whatever. There is one more thing to get. And the Man of War and Fairy don't want us to get it. Why are you getting in our way? Okay, so... Like I said, there should be only one more item to get in this dungeon. And we keep hearing the Aquarius Rock go off. That's kind of funny. It's actually in this room. We didn't visit this room earlier because we can't fight up the stream. And that's actually what we need to do. Oh my goodness, sea dragons and rocks. At least it's not a sea dragon and a lizard fighter or 2 sea dragons. 2 sea dragons is probably the worst combination you can get in here. But if we head up here, I think you'll be able to quickly see what our prize is. But what we need to do is not misclick. And make Piers a little bit stronger. Now, I do recommend saving because we have a fight on our hands. This Mercury Genie is going to have 620 hit points. Going to be, of course, weak to fire, strong to water. We're going to start off with high impact. What is our strongest? Sure, let's go with that. Did you? I have never seen them run on the first turn. I will be honest, that is a first. Okay, let's try this one more time before I do the whole cut until success. That was... seriously? First turn. Oh boy. You will be mine. Technically you'll be Piers, but... eh... I'll be right back. Well then, that took more tries than I anticipated. So Steam joins our party, and I do not want you on. I can't give you to feel Piers right now. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so that is actually it for this area, believe it or not. So yeah. What we want to do is go ahead. Wait. I was actually I just realized that might have been a mistake. Because now I have to go. One moment, I'll. No. This should be pretty short to go ahead and show. Or not. This should look familiar because this is where we got the rusted sword. Did I say rusty or rusted, or did I try to say both at the same time? Oh well. So now we can actually exit Aqua Rock. We are completely done here. As soon as I get away from this maze part. Really? Really, Mr. Rock? So now we can actually leave here. Our next destination is obviously to get the rusted sword forged. So you know where we're going. We're going right here. I will cut out the travel time. Once in Yalom, I took the liberty of dropping off the first of the two items that we can forge here. The sword. So if we head up here, we get the Robber's Blade. I don't know if I want the Robber's Blade on anybody. Maybe I do, actually. One point more. Not going to equip it yet. Heat Mirage is technically fire. Wouldn't hurt to see what it actually does. Anyway, we do have one more item to give him, and I believe it will give us something random. I think the cost is the same no matter what it is. But let's find out what it actually will give us this time, right quick. Because I think we've handed in... Actually, have we handed in 2 of those? And I don't know why I love the music in this village so much. I really do. No, we have one of those. What does it do again? Raises water power. You have the astral circlet, which I want on you, and you have clarity, which I want on you. So, yeah, that's kind of pointless. But fortunately, we can just go in here. Not what I meant to do. And sell anything we don't want. So that... it's not too expensive to buy back if we decide we do want it, but... raising water power, I don't have... I mean, even... it wouldn't even be very good on Mia, to be frank, because she has... we ended the game with, in my opinion, a much better circlet on her. Okay, so... where we want to go next is a place that we have been to already again. I haven't visited those islands. Oh well. But Izumo is where we're heading next. So, pardon me for one moment.
Okay, with Izumo over here to your right, what you actually want to do is not too terribly hard. We want to go around here and, oh, that kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes, it is another elemental rock. This is Aqua Rock. Once we enter here, you'll notice immediately that there is an interior. We're going to be ignoring that for right now and heading this way. It's a little hard to see, but there it is. That's going to be a disadvantage. Actually. Right. You actually do want to head over here first. Unfortunately, this is basically the second time I've had to record this specific part. A white, and a fireworm. Okay, so we have some new enemies here. We have several new enemies, actually. This is going to be... where's the white? There it is. The white is going to have 192 hit points. Pretty much weak to everything, but especially fire, and its best resistance is going to be water. And the fireworm is going to have 97 hit points and literally be weak to everything, but especially fire. 97 hit points. You might be able to just attack it by itself. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. That was kind of pitiful. There are some actually hard enemies here. Anyway, you're supposed to climb up here. No, you're not supposed to actually. You're supposed to move that column once you get there. Oh my goodness. Well, fireworm, you're going to be dead. Ooh, wow. Okay, so you decided to dodge Sheba and then die to Jenna. That works too. Anyway, this part of the recording was lost, unfortunately. So that's why this pillar is still here. Normally it would be actually on this side right here. And as you can see, climbing is kind of pointless. What you're supposed to do is just hop on over here and continue on. But that is going to be it for now, unfortunately. I don't really have too much time to record this part. This was just to introduce Aqua Rock and get ready for next week. So for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.